first he has to make a perception. Perception. Oof. Yeah, no, he does not see anything.
Altar, get your eyes off the ground.
He can't see him. He's going to.
Boltar also fell asleep.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Boltar is revolver.
What was the roll for the Eldritch Blast? Yeah, that would hit. I close it. I closed it.
Ew.
To be as bad as one.
So Voltart flips around and points his hand out and Eldritch blasts this guy here
Which one?
in front, right next to Scaly.
All right.
And then he does it again. And with
Miss.
that's his turn. Next is Desmond. Hopefully, Revolver will wake up while we're doing this.
Should I try using the fire thing?
It's up to
Now
you, man.
they're imps.
Okay, whatever.
Do
Just
you,
regular.
do you think your character would know that if imps are fire resistant or not?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. We got 22.
It doesn't matter. That hits.
Wait, one monthly staff town is magical?
Yes, that's why you're that. Almost none of you have done anything so far that would be count as non-magical. A +1 counts as magical.
The stomp was non-magical.
Yeah, but you overkilled.
No, I crippled him.
No, yeah, that's why you didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Had it backwards.
Look!
Yeah. You whack him right in the neck, and he's like,
Then you take his head off with the bat swing.
yeah, home run. And
Swing
you,
better, better.
you see a purplish blue flame just
Fly off
flying
into
into
the
the distance.
Was
His
that a
body
meteor?
Crumples.
And it's going, go.
Was that a meteor?
Or else no, that was the head of the guy that stabbed me. Thanks, Desmond.
I'm gonna use another flurry of blows thing, whatever.
Okay.
And the one behind it. Fail. You trip halfway.
Yeah, no. You can't seem to get that guy. What's your you've spent 2 turns so far out of the trench. What's your constitution score? What's your
the one
modifier? +1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You can hold your breath still for a while. You feel
The
like...
lizard guy
you just
doesn't
drop
need to
that
because
down
he can
into
just hold his breath for 15 minutes.
Huh? Who?
Lizard.
Me.
Yeah, no, an hour.
An hour? Fuck, I forgot it. I thought it was only 15 minutes. It's even fucking more impressive.
Where'd I look?
Am I in the
And
trench here?
don't let me ever try to get into breath holding.
You're right on the corner.
It is 15 minutes.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But would be in the trench though, here though.
Technically, you would drop
that's
down.
a hard one. Yeah, those are both kind of half in, half out.
Move real quick. Let me see.
Yeah, let me see it.
Like, I would say because less than half the cell is trench. I mean, less than half the cell is out of the trench. It would probably not be out of the trench.
Yeah, I'll let that slide. You're good.
I would say if it's
Yeah.
more than if it's half or more out of the trench, it would be out of the trench.
That's reasonable. I will allow it.
And the 18 hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Fine.
Yeah, you whack this guy real good, and he's dazed on the ground. He doesn't even know which way's up. Next is
The one beside me.
yeah, one beside you. He's gonna rake at you with his claws again. Same exact roll. 4. Yeah, he can't seem to.
4.
You're just dipping and dodging, duck, dodge,
I
dip,
just did
dive,
half
and
step
dodge.
back, step back into place.
Dum dum dum, dum 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 dum.
Oh, that was dodgeball, man. Duck, dodge, dip, dodge, and dive. You can dodge a wrench. You
You
can
said
dodge a
dodge
ball.
That's
too many
it.
times, so
Duck, dive, dip,
Duck,
dodge.
dive,
Diners,
dip.
drive, dodge, and dives.
Yeah.
duck, dive, dip,
Anyway.
dive.
It's this dazed one. He's gonna swipe at your legs with his he had the club. He was the guy that was on top originally. But he's just kind of flailing wildly. He can't hit anything to save his life. Very specifically to save his life.
You're typing monkey? Duck dodger? Ha! Duck dodgers and the
Wait,
twinkle.
didn't he fly over to me so he could try to get in the hatch?
you walked away. Yeah.
He just landed.
And I'd say he fell off, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think about it. I'm just
Probably.
gonna say he fell
Oh,
off.
I know what happened. He tried to get in. You slammed the hatch on his nails. He looked at his hand for a second in pain, and then you moved.
Yeah, pretty much.
So he's like, "Oh shit!"
Scaly's turn.
One more time with the hammer, just for fun. At the one right beside me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 2-hand.
Yeah.
God damn.
Nope.
You really need to get better at
Neither of you
swinging that thing.
can't hit each other.
It is a big hammer, and he is a small flying around target, so.
Well.
Okay. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. What you gonna do? Who you gonna call?
Oh wait, I should have clicked the actual stomp one, but that's stomp.
Same thing. Yep. This guy right here.
20
he's dead.
damage.
You literally can't.
He's mush.
Yeah, he's
Mush.
paste on the
His
underside
body-
that bursts into flames and
I feel like his body, like it got squished so heavily that it took it sprayed out before and then ignited as a spray.
Pretty much, yeah.
Liquid napalm.
Oh God,
It
no.
burns up fast.
It
like
is quick
3
burning.
seconds. Yeah.
It's like you know those people
Gasoline.
who do you know, like if you take a like a spray can, the aerosol can, and have a lighter in
Yeah,
front
like
of it,
that.
but more like sparks.
Ralph's gonna
Oh,
make
wow.
a perception check to see if he can.
You
hunt
stomped this
someone.
guy?
The one
Yeah.
in front of him.
How?
He was under me.
He's under him now.
He
Not
was
that you
kind of
weren't paying
inside his legs. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
There was one that climbed on top. It fell off when he moved. And when he moved, he stepped on a different one.
Weird.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that had his wings clipped off.
I don't think he sees anything. Oh wait, you can. Oh wait, no, that's only for attacks. Damn it.
Yeah, he didn't roll in that one. So he can't see where that guy went. So he's gonna run over here and slash this guy. And he's dead. Puts a sword right through this imp's chest. Rips
He
it out.
really did not need that dice, by the way.
No.
Also, how the fuck does he have a +8 on his roll for a short sword?
Because it's a +1 and it's a dex based, and
Oh, he has really good dex.
he has a +4 dex plus proficiency.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about starting the debts?
His stealth is a +10.
holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't have much room to really comment though, because my investigation is a +6.
Yeah.
And that's a hard one to get up.
And he's gonna start stumbling around here, kind of waving his sword around, looking for this
Trying
invisible
to get a
one, 'cause
little
he
bit
was
of a
told it
foot.
went this way.
And it probably heard him say that it went that way and went a different way.
But it's this guy's turn. he is going to. He doesn't like being cornered. Anybody that wants to make a perception check anytime I take the invisible guy's turn can.
I'm gonna do it with disadvantage.
Yep.
Dang it. Micken.
Damn. Like,
It's for what's his name? Ralph.
Uh,
Is Ralph's last name Wiggums?
Groth.
Very good.
Ralph Groth. Roll again, Micken. You tied.
hold on.
Isn't it meet it and beat it?
That's for AC. Yeah.
Isn't it meet it and beat it?
For AC, I do roll offs for everything else.
All right, roll perception again.
Yep. Ooh, nope. You think you might see something, but I'm gonna have
It's
Boltar.
Flickery. You're skipping Boltar?
Phew.
Oh. Boltar's just zoned out.
The hell?
He smoked too much weed.
Smoke weed every day.
Okay, and actually, so this guy's gonna.
What's up with the turn order? It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
We're
So
on the
he-
invisible one now.
He attacks
Yeah.
and comes out of invisibility to do it, but completely fucking whiffs.
Swing, bada, 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 bada,
Actually,
bada,
he
bada,
had
bada, miss.
advantage because he was invisible. Ooh, yeah, no, he stabs those straight into his back. He
Who's he stabbing?
Boltar.
Boltar, no!
And Boltar takes.
Is he gonna go back invisible immediately?
He can't.
Good.
It's an action.
Murder him.
You hear Boltar shout and spin around.
Foos. Rhoda!
Rhoda.
Please hit.
Dead. It's Boltar's turn. Shit.
What?
Eldritch Blast would be at disadvantage because he's right there. So he's gonna
Mac?
move out of the way, I guess.
He would take an opportunity attack.
No.
Oh wait,
he's
unless he moved.
moving diagonal, yeah. And
He
then,
could smack him with the staff, which would just be the regular. It would be the same as like a quarter staff for, roll to hit kind of thing.
yeah, I guess.
Bonk.
Ooh, yeah, no, nothing. Whiffs. Boltar's no good at that. Desmond's turn.
Go up here
Monkey.
and bonk.
Yep.
Yep.
Bada, bada, swing,
That'll
bada, bada,
hit.
swing. Invisible bitch.
You finally finish off this sneaky bastard. As he's dying, Vagri, you can hear him say, "Quick, go! Warn the master! We have to activate it before."
Oh hell!
He's
no,
gonna try to warn the master. Kill him.
Who's gonna warn?
And he's pointing at
The one
this guy
beside me.
next
Scaly.
to Scaly.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you're
his
not-
turn's next. Monkey, kill him before he gets away.
If he tries to run,
Grapple
that is
him.
an opportunity.
Grapple him.
gonna attack him.
Or just kill him.
That hits.
Oh, yep, you could do that.
Dead bitch walking.
Then flurry of blows.
Okay, yeah, he's trying to scrabble away. Nope.
Kneecap him.
That'll hit,
Come on, be 10. 10.
but
Damn.
he gets nowhere. The last imp falls into the dirt and
Rumble.
bursts into flames. Yeah.
Are they all dead?
How many rounds was that? That was like four
four.
rounds, right?
Four, I think.
Yeah.
4 or 5. Why?
Someone decide high low.
Low.
I.
Uh, you went first, so let's see. Okay, that decision is made.
What decision did we just make for ourselves? Oh no.
Basically, a coin flip for stuff
Then why didn't you just say even or odd?
High low's easier.
because I had my finger over the D20 button.
Which would have been the same thing though, even or odd is same
We got
with
loot?
D20.
Well, I thought of high.
High low is better. In my
They
opinion.
got some pretty shitty, scavenged looking weapons. All
I
Can
looked
I-
over at Desmond. Search one that was turned invisible. See what you can find.
Okay.
Can
I mean,
I?
it's a pile of ash.
Like, did he
If
have anything on
he
him that
didn't-
let him turn invisible, or was it just because he was
That's
special?
an imp ability.
He was just special.
Yeah, I decided
Special
he was allowed to
bitch.
do it.
He was a special imp, kind of like there was a poison imp. This one was just an invisible.
Didn't like
He's
one of them have a crossbow?
invisible.
This one up here.
Way over here.
Yeah, he has a
It's just a
kind of
crappy.
ramshackle light crossbow made out of scraps and stuff.
Ugh, that thing's badly made.
Yeah, you might get a couple silver for it
If that.
You want,
if it lasts that long.
you want,
Is it possible
since
to
we're
like
out of
fix it up
combat,
though?
Yeah, if you spent time tinkering on it, you could turn it into a regular crossbow, but you need time.
I could probably
material.
do that.
Yeah, he could.
I could easily do that. I would do it during a long rest.
Cool.
you know, something just dawned on me. When the last imp trying to say warn the master, were we able to hear him? All of us.
I
him
said
say
it.
Yeah,
No.
Vagri told you what he said.
I told you.
Okay,
It said something about activating something, didn't it?
Oh, Vagri would probably also say that they said that. He was
Oh,
mentioning something about like turning something on. Kind of hard
I'm
to
gonna take a moment.
understand because that comprehend languages isn't perfect. I think they were going to
I'm gonna
turn
take the
something
moment.
on.
I'm gonna take the moment here, Admiral.
Yeah.
Pull out the rifle you gave me, or I found,
Okay.
and I'm putting the armor piercing in it.
Okay.
I
Yep.
saved the lightning.
I don't remember how many shots I told you to have of that.
5.
One
Okay.
mag, armor piercing, standard rifle ammo, 5 rounds.
I don't know how I remember that, but I don't remember other stuff. What are you doing, Cat? You're being silly. Do we want to head into the next tile?
Yeah, so Ralph said, talking to you, he says, so I've seen imps here before. They scavenge for the hells all the time for trying to find soul coins, stuff like that. But never that many, and they're usually less coordinated, and they usually run away.
Uh-oh.
And there's mention of master, so there's probably somebody with.
Well, there's no such thing as an imp without a master.
Yeah, but there's probably a master here because they mentioned to go tell him.
Some imps have the ability to teleport to and from the hells at will if they're summoned. So if the master's in hell, he's probably already warned.
But if he's here, hopefully.
Hopefully he's not here, but not in the hells.
Yeah. Hopefully he is somewhere on a different plane other than here, but not that isn't the hells.
And it could just be a wizard, that's breaking a hell of a lot of laws.
That wouldn't be unheard of.
They tend to do that. But yeah, if we want to keep moving, should be only 2 sections away from the safe zone. You'll
All right,
know
so
it when
up
you
or
see
left?
it. It's
Right.
glass. The entire terrain's like black obsidian glass. That's up to you guys. We can keep looting if you want.
Loot.
I think we should head forward and then to the
Oh
right.
wait, search the area first.
We
other
did that
than the
already,
tank.
didn't we, Admiral?
No. The
What'd
session
you say?
before this, he was kicking the tank, and then we entered this tile.
You got the mech from the tile below. You
Oh,
came into
yeah.
this tile. You kicked the shit out of the tank, and that's what alerted the imps. The imps
Okay,
were
I
in the
remember
tile
now.
in front of you,
I rolled
Okay,
investigation.
gotcha.
except for the sneaky invisible one that came from behind.
You want to roll investigation for revolver? What are you, cat? You're being silly.
Hell,
This cat is being very silly.
we rolled shit. Like, what the hell?
Nice.
The revolver.
Roll it
It's your
for
turn.
revolver too,
I did. He got an 18.
and then roll it
Oh,
for
and
Ralph.
Ralph. 8.
Right
And
there
then a
with us.
stealth as well.
At least there's no nat
Yeah.
one.
Well, Ralph failed.
Well, I don't think stealth would
stealth?
make sense because we already.
Else we have a giant loud tank.
If
They're
if
blocker.
you all, yeah, no, you're not really stealthing. Well, everybody else roll. Just think if everybody else gets a nat 1, I'll do something. I'll fuck you up.
Don't I,
Oh God, that's one more. Come on.
don't I still have the thing up though? Whatever, something.
That doesn't
Oh,
matter. It doesn't matter really.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nat one's a nat one.
Well,
If
that
we would have
depends.
got 3 nat ones,
Rules wise, a nat 1 is not only on attacks. It is.
yeah, I know.
Everything else, it's just a number.
I feel like on a stealth check, it should be just a critical fail,
Okay,
especially. Why is it fun just to flip open this knife and then just close it? It's one of those spring knives, an old one. Press a button and it pops open.
Where the hell is okay.
I'm wondering if what kind of demon, devil, or what we're gonna fight.
So you guys are moving
feeling.
north?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
okay.
north.
North by northeast.
No more
just
loot.
north.
What?
Oh.
You already the loot in this tile you're in was the tank.
All right. Something.
Yeah.
Did I get the crossbow thing?
Yeah, and I'll fix it up on when we long rest.
Okay. Things.
Ching, ching, ching. Oh, can I use mending on my thing real quick?
Sure.
Would it just fix it up?
Yeah. That only works on piercing damage from small arms.
Yeah.
Or things.
Like something like a little tiny hole.
Yeah.
So I can just put a piece
if
of
something hit you with
of
like a
metal in it.
fireball or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I could just put a little piece of metal in it and use mending to merge it together.
Yeah. And anytime you take damage, I'll tell you whether or not it's that type, and just note down write down a number.
Yeah.
And just add up, and that's how much you can mend back.
Okay.
Anything more than that, you'll have to actually take time to do proper repairs. If there's chunks missing, you'll have to tinker it back
And
on.
scavenge and
Yeah. Okay, in this tile, what was the highest investigation? Bolt
18.
Ralph with an 18. Yeah.
Ralph.
at least
Yeah,
there's no
Boltar
nat
got
ones
the-
this time.
Yeah.
No more landmine stepping on.
Okay, you see it looks like it was supposed to be a bunker, but like a small one, and it's shaped. It'd be coming off of here, and there's some kind of weapon pointing out of it.
Okay.
Can I look closer?
Sure.
Investigation or perception?
Uh, depends. Are you moving closer and inspecting it, or are you
I'm
looking at it from here?
I'm moving closer and inspecting it.
That would be an investigation.
19.
Um, it looks like kind of like a rifle, but it's got this big cylinder on the front, and the bullets are on a uh, they're like on a chain coming out of the side.
Belt fed.
Machine gun, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun,
Um,
machine gun.
but it is bent at a near 90-degree angle.
Can I take
Cool.
it so I can try to repair the barrel?
Uh, sure. It's more than a foot long, the damage, so you can't cast mending on it.
Oh no, I meant like use my actual tools to do it because I get advantage
It
with that
would,
and everything.
Like,
because it would just be unbending the barrel, right?
you make an intelligence check.
Can I
That's what
roll
you're
with
thinking.
advantage
Um,
since I have knowledge about like tinkering with stuff?
have you dealt with these old weapons a lot before? Would you think in scrapyards?
I feel like
maybe?
he would look like see a bunch of like the damaged ones and stuff that have been thrown away because they can't be repaired.
Has he ever tried fixing them before?
Yeah, he
Okay.
would have never
Yeah,
done it
okay.
successfully.
I'll give you advantage.
For the ones that are like thrown away, he's never done successfully because they're usually thrown away
Beyond
because they
repair.
can't be fixed.
And yeah, you
14.
um you think you might be able to, but you also think it would take a couple hours.
Oh yeah, like I didn't think to do it right now, but I meant like
Yeah.
I want
But the ammo is good.
Mhm.
You for I won't tell you what it does. The ammo does right now.
I fixed this and give to you. He points at you
Ralph?
making
Kaylee?
yeah, Scaly. He points at Scaly.
It is very big and very
Probably a
heavy.
good idea. I know Rambo.
Um, to carry it around, you'll take a -3 to Dex.
I don't
Okay.
think I could even carry it around
Yeah,
normally. I would be it
Alright.
would be hilarious looking, but also
I
very
imagine you could use
impractical.
you like you look at it, you get the walker over to it, you like
I
hook
drag it.
Wouldn't it be
wire from
strange
your
to
grappling hook
carry it?
around the top of the mech and like
Hey.
pull the trigger and make a makeshift pulley to drag it up on top of it.
I feel like
And,
I'm like leaning back, like with my
d-
legs against the neck, like leaning back horizontal
and
to the ground.
you use some like ropes and wires you find around to just strap it down to the top.
Or I can walk over there and try and pick it up using strength.
Nah, I got
Yeah,
it.
you can pick it up.
You
but
can pick it up. I'm a
It's
kobold.
it's very unwieldy.
I'm a kobold.
It's not
it's like-
designed to be carried around like that.
And I am a kobold, and it's like half my height.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have a dumb idea. I'm gonna check something.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate. Hopefully I roll high enough to see if there's like a mount or something for people to sit behind on it.
The
Like
machine gun?
like a thing that
Bipod.
mounted on, like a bipod. Not a bipod,
yes.
but like the thing they would mount it on.
Tripod, whatever.
So you know how the old Maxim guns attach to their mount?
No. I have no clue.
12 and 13, so it's like either or here.
I could also probably make something to do that too.
Yeah, so technically, if we have time to prep and set it up, let's all have fun.
Mount it to
And
mount it to the mech. Have somebody sitting on the mech while I drive it around.
turret gunner.
Yes,
That'd
have
be
it be on the
awesome.
mech, 20 feet in the air.
Now,
You're protected
sitting on
from
the
little
ground,
people
like-
that are on the ground.
you know what? The barrel's bent. How far down is the barrel?
It's like 90 degrees.
I meant how long is the barrel?
Oh, like a machine gun. He said it's about like a
There, I posted basically what it looks like in
yeah
you
Oh,
one
well,
of those types of guns.
Yeah, you need
By the way,
you need two hands to just hold the handles and fire it. Yeah.
You can't really fire it while standing. Unless you like created some type of custom sling thing.
Yeah.
And even then it would be very difficult.
It's about 60 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like unless you like had some like custom thing to hold it. And I'm thinking like a character that can like is the
front,
right type of race to carry it.
The front is full of water.
Yep. Oil, actually oil.
Eating.
Anyway,
I picked it up.
Yeah.
Yep. You sling that over your shoulder. It's heavy, hard to carry around.
It up. I go back to the mag.
Yeah, you strap it all on there. Yep. It's got about on the chain. It's got about 40 rounds of ammunition.
If I fix this, we can mount it to the mech and use it if we encounter the big guy, the bad guy.
Honestly, if you fix it, I say when Revolver gets back or whenever he gets, use it from the back.
That's what I'm saying. Mount it on it so somebody's sitting on the top of it while I drive, drive it around. Huh?
We're in the mist. But if it's up top, somebody's not had their head
I'll give them my gas mask.
Ooh, good idea. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Just don't permanently mount it, because we might need it back.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Anyway.
So where is the resting space thing?
And we're going to sell it more than likely when we get back. Because it's a little bit too big to use outside of like using it mounted on something. Oh, Admiral, does it take the same type of ammo as the rifles do, or is it a different ammo?
It's different type of ammo.
Okay.
Are we heavy caliber?
Yes, it's a bit heavier. It also looks like it has a different enchantment on it, glows a different color. And the gemstone is orange, not purple.
Ooh. Probably it's close to browns.
Not as pretty. I like the purple more. It's more shiny.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, so that's all you guys really find here. Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to go to the right and then after we do that, stop for the night?
Yeah.
Dong, dong, dong.
Is that where the resting space is thing?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Boom.
So yeah, Ralph gets you over here. And
Oi.
Oh, I'm inside the bunker. Oops.
Bunker in the bunker.
I park it at the entrance where it's like I squat it down so it's like parked blocking the entrance. So we're protected while we're resting. No, I'm saying like whenever we go to rest, so we're protected.
Right.
So Ralph, yeah, he comes. You walk into this area. It's bigger than this tile. It like extends kind of further northwest. It doesn't look like there's trenches entirely, but there's an entrance. First thing you notice is the entire area looks like it's frozen in time, but it's all black obsidian glass.
Like, is it like literally frozen in time where like
there's people at the sides of the trenches looks like some of them put their arms up, some of them are still in firing positions, some of them are running, some of them are shattered on the ground. Whatever happened here happened relatively suddenly and quite violently, but was over fast enough that everything was frozen in place.
I hope the magic that did this is lost.
And you guys go down into there's a door on the left there, and that leads into a small chamber. There's some crates in there, but they're all busted up. And Ralph's like, "Oh shit! I had some supplies in here, some food and stuff. Looks like all the food's still here. Some meds. Search around, see if there's imps took everything, or if you can find any leftover supplies. And then further down, I got some cots and a door I can seal up, and something to do with what happened to this area
makes it immune to that crazy magic that happens.
I
So
will.
we should be fine, especially with the door sealed. I'd take those soul coins out of that thing so no one could. No, if any more imps come, they can't steal that.
I was gonna park it by the door and then do that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
What portion of the soul coins have been used up?
They all look fine.
Like they're not much really been used up. Holy shit!
You don't. Well, you don't really. You can roll an Arcana check, I guess, or a religion check.
Let me see which is better. Arcana is that. Religion is that. They're the exact same. 10.
I'm gonna roll religion as
Yeah.
well, just to see for my own curiosity.
6.
No.
Damn, what the hell?
You guys aren't really sure how it draws power or how quickly, if they run out, when they run out, anything really, or what signs to look for.
Okay.
They just
but yeah,
look the same.
I rolled a 23 for investigation.
Yeah. Okay. So
also, I park it by the door where it's like sitting with the back of it up close to the door.
What are we investigating?
The bunker. Looks like the imps trashed it, but didn't take anything. They took some. They did take some stuff, but you find some stuff they missed.
They weren't very efficient.
Yeah. You rolled above a 20. You got fucking everything. You find 6 health stims, basic health stims.
Okay.
1 greater health stim.
I'm gonna keep the greater health stim, and the other ones can be split up between the party.
Another poison resist potion. A potion
greater health stem is just a stem version of the greater health potion, right?
Yes.
+4. Okay. I already had one of those, so that makes it a little bit easier.
It looks like it's made out of a slightly different metal and
has what was the thing you said after the stem? I'm sorry.
Poison resist potion.
I'm gonna go over to Ralph and say, "Is this better than what we used?"
Oh, that's just a spare one. Same thing.
Okay. I give it to Ralph. You hold on to this and give it to whoever needs it.
I'll just put it back in the stash for now.
And he's sorting his crates back and putting them back where he's like, it looks like they took about half the stems I had.
You should have locked it up.
It
was. They have obviously been here for a few hours, just smashing through things. You can see over in the corner. There's some more smash potions over there. But here's one I found. Here. I think you'll do best with this, Desmond. He hands you, Desmond, a potion of haste.
Ooh, speedy.
Yeah. You get an extra action.
It's some speed.
And your speed is doubled for 10 turns. But then you're stunned for a turn.
So basically, make sure before you run out.
So he just gave him straight up speed.
Yeah.
Speed.
You also notice a loose vent panel on the wall.
And I'm gonna pop it off with a little screwdriver I have in my pouch.
That's always been sealed tight. I wonder how that opened up. I wonder what's in there.
You've never tried to open it?
It's a vent. Why would I look in it? But if
people hide stuff in vents,
if someone looked in it, why? Yeah.
Make a investigation check.
Another one?
Yes.
22.
How many regular health potions did we find again?
6 total.
6. And
split it up between 2, or how would you do it?
Give me 1 because I already have 2 on me. And a greater health potion and a greater health stem. So
Boltar would like 1.
Actually, y'all split it up between y'all. I don't need 1.
Okay.
I
don't need any.
2 each.
I'll take
so each
1.
of y'all get 2. No, each of y'all get 2. I don't need any because I have 4 different health items. 2 of them are great. No, I have 2 greater health potions. I have 1 greater health stem, and I have 2 health stems. I am good.
All right.
I have lots of healing.
I need healing.
Oh, well, we're gonna have long rest.
I know.
But yeah, I got a 22 on investigation.
Okay, yeah, you shine a little light in there. You have on your tool belt something like
it's like I feel like it's like a little like lighter, just
pretty much. Yep. And it's just barely big enough for you to kind of partially crawl in, and you see a skeleton. Looks like another small, like a gnome or a halfling.
Is it a kobold?
No, it's a gnome or a halfling in an officer's uniform. And like you crawl up around the corner and you just see the skull, like jump scare right at you, and there's a gun in his hand pointed right at you.
What kind of gun?
Fuck.
A handgun.
Another one?
Yes. I didn't expect you to find the first one. The first one required a nat 20, which you got.
So I can dual wield handguns if I get the ability.
Luckily hitting all of my high DC.
You do realize my investigation is +6, so it's really easy for me to break it.
Hey, he's our Huckleberry.
I'm gonna have to start hiding things magically.
Funny thing, I also detect magic as a ritual. A ritual cast detect magic, so
that is a fully loaded handgun. It's basically a +1 hand crossbow, 10 shots. To works the same as yours. You can take a second.
I'm gonna toss it to Monkey
disadvantage
after I get out. But I'm also gonna take the officer's uniform. Does it fit me?
It's kind of old and ratty. The bunker itself down this deep is not glass.
What do I get?
He gave you a
fully loaded pistol.
Fully loaded pistol. Looks pretty nice. Got some gilding on it. It's for stats. It's a +1 hand crossbow.
Cool.
You can make 2 attacks per turn with it, but the second is at disadvantage. There you go.
That's the stats. If you just hover over that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a perfect roll then. By the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Ralph leads you down and he says,
"Okay. Those imps. I'm worried things might get kind of hectic up ahead. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not gonna speculate yet."
Well, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
You know how you do like the things teleport around?
Yes.
It would be really fucking funny if right as we step out of here into the next one, it teleports into the beginning, so we literally leave without traveling all the way back. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's some cots down there, a little stove, some food supplies.
Do you need me to fix your armor?
Books on it.
It got pretty cut up.
My armor underneath's pretty fine, but yeah, my cloak's got some holes on it if you want to mend that up.
How is your armor? You got splashed and stabbed.
I got mithril armor underneath the cloak. Very light. Good for rigs.
How much money do you have?
I've been trolling these. How old are you?
Give me a second. Let me check because I don't remember.
How many holes are
don't have an age.
clothing that we can see?
5 or 6.
I don't know. How old do kobolds live to?
You see, he said it's armor. It's very tight to his skin if it's armor.
I'm gonna ask him here. Just give me your cloak and I'll mend it.
I personally don't like the idea of races that only live for like 10 years.
Oh, I know, but I was thinking like they live to like 80.
Sure.
Because I feel like they would have close to human lifespans if they are acting like if they live like a human. If they live like a goblin or something like that, I feel like it would be shorter just because of health.
Okay,
kind of
so
I feel like he would be. I feel like I would be in my 30s because he's been around. So yeah.
You're attacking him?
No,
No, I
he's
want-
checking. He's testing to see if it worked.
Just
Be
correct.
careful.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're how old did you say you were?
Around 30s.
Yeah, so probably started looting these trenches uh, uh, right around when your dad was having just an idea of you.
Give me your cloak. I'll mend it for you.
You can mend it from here, can't you? Just come on.
It's I don't. I prefer just to hold it because it's easier.
I don't like taking my cloak off, buddy. I'd rather just have the holes then.
I'll mend it. Just
He mended up and he's like,
Thanks, man. I'm
It's a lot harder to do that though. It makes it more likely for me to mess it up, or it
it's
doesn't mend quite even.
it's fine. This thing is you're
what would be the fantasy equivalent of the ship of Theseus?
Just have replace, like
Yeah.
just say like one of the real think of a real life ship. So
yeah.
their version is just a real life ship.
This this jacket's like the
What's that fucking battle, that ship that during World War II got hit so many times and somehow survived
I
without
don't remember.
sinking?
He basically says it's been torn apart and repaired so many times it's technically not the same code anymore. Had it half burned away by acid, but yeah, as he's walking away to go out to do a little scouting before
USS Nevada.
Yeah,
It
he
even survived a nuke.
Micken or Scaly, that armor, if that was armor on his skin, it would have to be more than paper thin, or he'd have to be basically a skeleton underneath.
It'd have to be like liquid metal.
Yeah,
To be able to conform.
That's weird armor. And he shuffles outside nice and quick, and he unless any of you stop him, he's
You gonna
gonna
mention it,
scout out the next area.
Gaily?
I know why till he walks off.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go up to what's your character's name, Mac?
Vagri.
Okay, Valkyrie, real quick. Was there a name tag on that officer's uniform?
Was there? Admiral?
No. There'd be dog tags.
What were, yeah.
Uh, name generator.
What are you asking about it for?
Darius Uthro.
When he was wandering around, just the fact that he had all those holes in his clothes and the armor underneath, I tell them that something doesn't add up here.
If he describes what it looks like to me, can I roll?
Sure.
What do I roll for it then?
Intelligence or Arcana?
I'll do
Not
Arcana
insight?
to my own curiosity.
Insight would be if you're. You could also do history. Insight would be if you're actively looking
20.
at him.
Actually, a good roll.
So you have seen him get damaged before?
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. Couldn't be. None of them survived. And even the ones that did, they ran out of power.
Shut down.
They ran out of power years ago. They're in sleep mode, waiting for like dire circumstances to help the Empire again. But maybe
More info, please.
You know, Vagri would ask him. Vagri would just straight up ask him.
He's not here.
No, when he comes back, he would just straight up ask him.
The Warforged they were designed for battle. They were made to never need to sleep, to as long as they had power, they could keep fighting and fighting and fight. Even if they were seemed to be destroyed, they had special magic that you just drag them back to the trenches, and after like a day or so, they'd wake back up fully repaired and head back into battle. But they
So that's why he scavenges
so many of
all
them
over
were
the place.
destroyed. And
He may have survived by scavenging batteries for power.
Would you like to wait for Revolver to be here?
I'm going to wait.
I'm gonna wait too, cause.
But I will say, Vagri will just straight up ask him.
All right.
But he would at least be reasonable enough to ask him, like, go off to pull him off to the side away from everybody and just tell him.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Vagri doesn't really he doesn't want to. He doesn't have anything to get he would just say ask him and say pretty much that he's curious that he out of curiosity just that's really fucking cool if it is. Mm-hmm.
We'll figure out a way to do about this next time.
Mm-hmm. Question, Animal.
One second.
We're leveling up, right?
Not right now.
Or is it after?
After.
No.
You're level 6. It takes longer to level up at higher levels.
But you mentioned us leveling up, so I expected it.
And you're only you've only been killing like fucking scrubs. That Minotaur was the biggest thing you killed, and it was you killed in 2 fucking hits.
But I also
I don't
made
do
a mech
XP,
work.
I do milestone.
I did a mech. I made mech work.
Yeah, that's nice. You have a mech now. Congratulations. Very few D&D players can say the same.
I am a kobold in a giant mech.
Yeah.
What is this, Gundam?
Oh, by the way, Admiral, one of the Inventor subclasses literally has a fucking mech.
Yeah, he's Iron Man.
There's that version of it, or there's the one where it's like a walker kind of mech.
Okay.
Alright.
There's different things you can choose for that one. But yeah. I'll see y'all later.
Alright, talk to you later.
I messaged Revolver, and I'll message you guys if he's good to go tomorrow.
Oh, also, you know what else there is in the Inventor subclass?
What?
A flesh smith.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That's fucking horrifying.
So is the pistol a 1d6? What?
The same attack and abilities as a +1 hand crossbow.
Oh, what I was thinking was the Golem Smith. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Golem Smiths are fucking cool, but also would not make any sense because your lore.
I can actually add it to your character.
Add what?
If you want monkey.
Yes, please, I guess.
Yeah.
Wondrous item proficiency. What is that?
I do not know.
I am Googling that. Also, my proficiency bonus goes up to +3, which and I also get an extra spell. And another, oh, fuck yeah, another upgrade too. Fuck yes.
So it is a dex weapon. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know if monks can have proficiency in crossbows.
But I have
Alright,
I have proficiency in simple weapons, so isn't it simple weapon something?
A crossbow would not be a simple weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Sad.
So you know what the wondrous item proficiency does?
What is it?
I ignore all class requirements on
that's
magic items.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got that, you'd be able to use it. You can still use it. It's just not.
Use
you're not
what?
as likely to hit. I was talking to Monkey.
Oh yeah. I can also make 1 hour of progress to crafting a magic item, potion, or scroll during a long rest. That's if there's a crafting system, which you don't have. Another thing, the person who made this created an actual proper crafting system that is balanced.
How do you delete items?
Press the little lock symbol.
There you go. It's in there. Oh, and Monkey, I've been meaning to ask you, when you left, what is, so you're from a royal family. What is your relationship with your family?
I'll see you later.
Yes, yeah. Are you like full knight errant? You've left your family. You've gone off on your own. You're out of contact with them, or do they live in Neverwinter in like a manor?